gentlemen, welcome back to my stream, Blacksheep at your service. Right, we are going into a bit of role play here. And, it's time to bring Barbie Blacksheep there, see? She will appear. Who else is here? Nobody. Oh, yeah, we got the Uncle Ark. Okay. Barbie Blacksheep. Nearly 30 years ago, I was actually known as Barbie Blacksheep because I was very gothic and tall, and yeah, I mixed gender clothing just to mess with people's heads. Yeah, I ended up with the nickname Barbie Blacksheep because my friend Keris, who's passed away since, he liked the whole Marilyn Manson thing of good and bad and the dichotomy name, and so he just named me Barbie Blacksheep, so it stuck. So I play her quickly. I play her like she's very polite, she's very intelligent, but she's an absolute psychopath. She's like Missy from the Doctor Who series, played by Michelle Gomez. That's the kind of character she is. She's very unpredictable. Let's just put it that way. So let's get on with Barbie Blacksheep. She needs to do a little bit of work actually to get some money together. So she's logging in now. Where is she actually? Ah, right, she's there. Okay. First things first. She needs to travel back to the airport, if I remember correctly. It's down here. Where did she fly in? She flew in down here somewhere. I can't remember where the airport is, huh? Not that far though. Yeah. Petrol. Galaxy nightclub. Right, okay. My workplace is here. Okay. So it's near here then, isn't it? Yes, it would be near here, the airport. Sure. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the left hand side. Oh, right hand side here. Airport. Right, okay. Oh, what is it? Well, I knew there's an island, but there. Right, okay. So we're heading for the airport. Okay, let's get my car out. Retrieve vehicle. Not my little mini at the moment, am I? Okay. Put my seatbelt on, and the route is plotted. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, baby. We'll head for the airport now. We just sort out a few things about Blacksheep actually. Her makeup is bright. She hasn't got any shoes. Some cops. Played by real players actually, the cops are. I've got nudged a bit by there, but at least they're keeping the cops off my back. So I've got to turn around here again, I reckon. Okay. Go this way about them. American roads take a bit of getting used to. You drive on a different side, don't you, in the US? Yes, you do. Hey, welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my stream. Glad to have you with me. Oh, ow. Black sheep at your service. You're doing alright. Doing alright there. Oh, car isn't it? It doesn't really matter about this one. It's a bit knackered, but as long as I get to the airport, it isn't a problem. But if this goes into the pound, it's fine. It's not my favourite vehicle. I do have a couple. You got a motorbike somewhere too. Oh, I do like to pee beside the seaside. Right, car's pretty knackered. Turn the engine off, seatbelt off, and step out the vehicle. Okay, let's find out where I'm supposed to be going here, because there is a place you can customize your character. Where would that be? There's a plane. Okay. No, I'm really into the thing. What's down here then? I think this is where you change your character a little bit. So I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's down here. Move left. Dozy. And here you change. There is a place down here somewhere where you can actually change your character. That's the train station part. Have a look. Oh, the subway, or the underground as we call it, yeah, in the UK. Underground school. Metro, call it, okay. You're welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all staying safe, having a good day, and having some fun. Adverts. Obviously not down here. Might just go to a barber's actually. Let's get back up to here. This place isn't what I was looking for. Looks nice though. I've been here for a while. Okay. She does carry a machete with her, so just in case anybody tries to mess her about. tearing the top. Right, okay, so far so good, ladies and gents, so far so good. Right, okay. There's a car there. Flying US. Right, so they're the shuttles to from the airport, I see. I have many cars here, obviously just bought space there. That makes sense. There was that mini of mine will get me back to the city. If not, I'll have to walk it, ladies and gents. It'll be pretty banged after that. Oh, it is still going. Right. That's good news. Put seatbelt on. Right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... No, not car rentals. A barber shop, that's what I'm looking for. What's that? Galaxy nightclub, right, that's where I'm that's where I actually work. Okay. Ammunition, don't need that right now. Clothing store, I don't need a clothing store, clothes fine. It's barbers I need. What's that? Oh right, okay, whatever that means. Alright, we'll head there. Um, why do I get a feeling as soon as I started the engine it died? Right, okay, okay. Game's gonna be a dick. Right. How far is that now? I don't need to go there now to fix the car because the car's not working properly. Let's just put it that way. Right, so where do I need to go? That is the question. This is not live at the moment, so she won't be able to pick me up. Could head right and go to work, pick a truck up. Yeah, how far is that? That's not too far. Right, okay, let's get out of this shebang. Well, she's running now without. She had a limp for a while. I couldn't get rid of it. Obviously, she's walking alright now. Right, okay. So it's going to be. Eyes made for dancing all night long. Okay. She got food and stuff on her, hasn't she? Yeah. She got food, she got water. Got a repair kit for some reason. I don't know. Unless you got a machete. Just in case any innocent people are going past, you can bludgeon to death. Yeah, so we'll have to get to a hairdresser, change some things about this character. Barbie Blacksheep. Thing is, when you talk on here, the right move when I talk to you like it's real. See it? Yeah. Okay. Just look at the map again. Okay, so I'm just getting out to the airport area really slow. Oh, hang on. What's this way? Yeah. I'll be ahead there. Hey, I see. Not bad. Right, okay. Well, warning to you, sir. Yeah, that's walking in my way. Black sheep. Right, back to the map. So it's over to the right there. So yeah, could have helped a bit. Oh, hello, officers. What the hell? I'm beating a woman up with a police car there. I think it's down here I need to be looking at actually. I think it's down here I need to go. If I'm correct, you go down under this thing. Right, yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, this is where I was looking for. Yeah, happy find. Hopefully my sister Angelini will be online shortly. She's closed, no. That's all I'm looking for. Barber, there we are. The barber shop. Right, face. Makeup. The lipstick is fine. How was Black Sheep's makeup back in the day? It definitely wasn't like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, 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 no. It was very base. Very Marilyn Manson, Twiggy, Ramirez style. Trying to get it right now, I thought. Yeah, wasn't so heavy on the under eye. Oh, Shanga. Right, okay, finding the right one it is. Eyebrows will help, apparently. Well, she definitely had eyeliner under. Right, that's more like it. Lipstick is fine. Oh, my money's gone in the bank. Right, okay. face. Hair. That covers eyebrows, right, okay. Black sheep's eyebrow colour pattern, black, yeah. Of course. Well, they were definitely pointy types. Gothic, very, very gothic in style. A little bit thicker than that, not that thick. Trying to get it right, ladies and gents, that's all. Trying to get those eyebrows right. No, definitely didn't have an unibrow. No, no, no. No unibrow. Allowed. Right, okay. Brow height is what I'm looking for. That's it. Black sheep, black sheep, black sheep. Right, back to the hair now to get the eyebrows correct. The no, not chest hair. She didn't have chest hair. God's sake. Eyebrows. Thicker than that. A lot more like it, wasn't it? Hmm. Trying to remember how the eyebrows used to be like that. That's how the eyebrows used to be. Thank you. And we'll save them. Black sheep back. Alright. Do 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 do. Yeah. Good day, officer. Now then, let's get over to where I work. That'll do. Uh, I would say put the seatbelt on, but it's a motorbike. Doesn't have. I need to do some work actually. I need to get some money rolling in. So where is her work? There. Funny enough, she works in the mines, somewhere quarrying. That's what she does. That's how she earns a crust. Shut it. If you want me to chase you, pull you out of your car and kill you on the side of the road, it's up to you. round here. And up and over. Right, okay. That's fine. Game over. It's up. On here, to steal a vehicle or anything like that, you need lockpicks. I got caught my first day. Uh, Barbie Blacksheep was banged to rights on that one. She ended up paying a fine and saying sorry for being a naughty girl. You know. That boy looks like a girl. I think that's what shocked them most was they were saying, "Hey ma'am," because her name is Barbie Blacksheep, and I went, "Hello." It's like, what the hell? Didn't have the head for it that somebody was male, but looked like a female. Yeah, but she doesn't. She doesn't try to be a woman on it. Barbie's more about freaking people out. A lot of people working today. Cars on you. Nice one with the line and the black. Barbie Blacksheep, have you any wool? Yes, and it's all fucking mine. Some people offer you good money for the metals. They need it for ammunition. They need it for armor on here to make, and chest pieces and stuff. So whatever steel you find, people might offer you 15,000 per steel piece. You got 20 of them. That's good blooming money. Right. Okay. Go mining. Up. Well then, I'm active now. So that's my truck. Well, there we are. I know the way off by heart up, but it's just mining on here is a bit tricky because you've literally got to go to the quarry and pick up the. You've got to pick up the load, which is on you. It's not in the truck. It's actually on you. Hey, welcome on in. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the load isn't on the truck. It's on you. So even if you get a new truck, the load will still be on you. Which makes no sense at all, but it's just the way they've done it on you. Right, okay, here we go. Black sheep of mining. There's a lot of sitting around waiting on here, so yeah, so once I get there now, I'll be able to sip my cup of tea, have a chat with you, lovely, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's many different professions. You can go to the employment centre on here. You can work for the Pistvasser brewery, making beer and whatever. You can work in a vineyard. Yeah. You can be logging, hunting, and selling meat illicitly. Some things are legal, some things are not legal. I'm doing a legal job at the moment. Mining. But mining is time consuming because you have to go up, you have to wait for the load. Right, once the load is in your truck, you have to drive back then to the washery. It takes time to wash it down to get the metals. Then you have to take it to the scrap merchant to sell the metals. So yeah, it does take time. This run now, before I get paid fully and the money's in my bank, half an hour. But it might be anything up 30,000 in the bank straight up to 70,000. So it is good money, but it's just time consuming. So if you smoke, have a cigarette or two, you know, if you don't sit there, if you have a beer or have some soft drinks, just have a bit of food. Just there's a lot of sitting around when you do mining. Um, suppose it's the same with the vineyard and the beer making as well, because you've got to go and get the truck and stuff, and then you've got to wait for them to drop the stuff off and take it here, take it there, swap thing for swap thing, basically. But one thing you must remember on this server also is to eat and drink, because it is roleplay. But you do need to make sure that your food level concentrate a bit more there. Empty bollocks. Yeah. Right, I'm heading up now towards where the quarry is, so I'll be able to sit and talk then. Yeah, you get bikes on here as well. It's not just cars, you get motorbike gangs, and very, very fine. When there's a lot of people on the server, it really is good going. Like, yeah, come on in, have some fun. Here we go. Right, let's fill this truck up with some fuel, which we've got plenty now. By that time, at some point, my sister will be turning up, hopefully. We'll be able to team up as usual and game on this wild game. Right, leave the truck running. Let's just get out and put some fuel into the meantime. Right, let's fill up. Okay, we are filling up. Ah, the quarry is across the road, so it's not going to be long. I'll be there filling up with. Right, let's have a look what I'm carrying first, food-wise. Let's have some. Yeah, I need to grab and drop one of those there. Yeah, that's it. Press K again. I'll do the same with one burger now. Right, okay. That's it. Nice big burger. Nom 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 nom. Plenty of food in that belly. So I'm thinking today beef burgers, roast potatoes with some gravy. Oh yeah, I seriously am. Right, let's get back to the job. See if we can do the gate straight across here. Let's follow the road to the right, then veer left at the next junction. Right, we're going to park under these. Here we are. See a lorry symbol up here now in a second. There we are. Then we see the green. Right, turn the engine off. And now it's a matter of sitting in the truck and waiting for the truck to fill up. And, keep an eye on it for here. I'm filling up with pay dirt at the moment. Then, right, that's what I need to do now. I need to go to the map for mining. See, I'm at 3 now, which is up there. I need to go to 4 now. Right, where are we? 4. 4 will be there. And that's where I'll be. That's the washery. That'll wash the pay dirt and get the metals out of it. And then you have to go to 5, then the scrap merchant to sell the metals that you find. Unless you've got a player and you can hand them, they'll hand you money. Um, for the steel I had last night, I had 270,000 for 18 steel. But yeah, if you collect in batches of 50 or 100, people, the money's phenomenal on you. I work for a guy who works for the Bonaparte brothers, so yeah, he is a Bonaparte apparently. My character's a bouncer at the nightclub. Same with my sister, she's a bouncer as well. Yeah, we are pretty intimidating on you, and we kill randomly anyway. But you know that's just where we are. You know, it's just our way of showing love. You know, it's just the Black Sheep family. You know? Oh, nice cup of tea, ladies and gents. As they beat it to wake the old soul up. Mm-mm-mm. Bored. There is music. There are music channels on this game, the radio, on the radio, but if you play them off there, they'll blank them on there. So it's like, thank you Twitch, thank you what YouTube, you know, copyright, 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 copyright. You know, if these companies, instead of going, your copyright breach there, because it's copyrighted material, look at it this way: it's free advertising that you're not paying for, and all the person is doing generally is sitting listening to music that they enjoy, and yet you guys, you know, it's not you guys, it's the lawyers, you know, the money vampires of the world that see it as screwing people over, and you're not. You know, you're just sitting there playing music that you enjoy. But oh no, it's copyrighted. The devil sign. That just made me laugh. Shylock must have his pound of flesh, the merchant of Venice said, and it's true. Shylock does always try and get his pound of flesh. That's the greedy world we live in, run by lawyers and scum that I wouldn't associate with normally. You know, if you ruin people's lives and cost people's lives sometimes, all for the sake of money, then you're a worthless human being. I mean, life is more important and more precious than anything. Anything. What is money? Metal and paper, well, and plastic these days too, isn't it? But if the whole world got into the thought pattern that money is worth nothing, metals are worth nothing, gems are worth nothing. So because somebody said they're worth something, that they're worth something. It's like go back in time to the time when that person is just about to make a decision that a diamond has a value, right? And kill him just before you tell it to anybody. It's so funny how history could be so different and less greedy if certain people in history had just been snuffed out or never existed. Yeah. Alright, it might be better, it might be worse. Who knows? Really, you never know. I love the what if factor in life. That's one thing I do enjoy. It's like, what if Hitler had won the Second World War? You know, would today be better or worse? People are saying, oh, it'll be a lot worse because, you know, we knew what they were about and they were evil, and yeah, they might have been evil, but by now, 70 odd years later, you know, he wouldn't still be in the lead, would he? And a lot of the Nazi ideals would have gone, and you know, the world would be probably a bit more rigid than it is now, but would it be a better place? Would it be a worse place? I love them kind of scenarios, you know, and nobody can actually truly answer them questions. But yeah, I do love a good intelligent debate. Oh yes, I do. Like I was reading up people's views on COVID and stuff. There's a lot of people out there that believe it wasn't real. There's a lot of people believe it was real. There's a lot of people believe it was planned. A lot of people said it was natural. It's so many views on so many things in the world. How do we ever make a decision about anything? Nobody trusts politicians generally. That's the general consensus. And yet, when they tell us to have a job, for example, suddenly everybody starts believing them. I don't know. People are strange like that.
Hey, yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
Could you give me a ride back on the way?
I think I should be able to. Where you headed? Back to the city, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, just yeah, like fucking impound or something.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be heading back to number 4, but yeah, we can head to the impound. I know what it's like.
Yeah, yeah, it's rough. Thanks, man.
I always buy car parks all over the map and just plant one vehicle in each, just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
See,
if.
the thing is, what happened was I was mining and my game disconnected and the fucking vehicle
Yeah, yeah,
exploded.
that's rough. That happened to me before, and I was like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
I almost made it back to the city, then some idiot run me over in a high speed car.
Ah, damn. God damn.
Right. Right, we're ready to head back, apparently.
All right, nice. I wish mining didn't take so long. It literally takes forever.
Oh, I tried beer brewing yesterday, and that took just as long.
Really?
Yeah, because you got to go and get your gear on. Then you got to pick your truck up. Then you got to wait for grapes to be delivered, or hops or whatever. And then you got to go to the brewery, which I work at actually, in the nightclub. Um,
Okay.
and then from there we had to go and drop off the wine. And I was like, how long is this going to take?
um, how long have you been in the city?
Been in a while. Flew in again today. Been out of the city for a while, but yeah, just flew in today again. Me
Okay.
and me and my sister are usually knobbing about. You see me with a top hat, her with a bowler hat, and yeah, we just wander around looking pretty funky.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is only my second weekend. I didn't know brewing beer was a thing. Is it worth the money though?
What now? Sorry.
I said this is a. I said this is my only my second week in the city,
Okay.
and I didn't know that brewing beer was a thing.
Yeah, yeah. You can go to the job centre to become a brewer. Yes, yes. Um,
Is it worth the money? Like the time and
I'd
effort?
say mining is probably the best paid. It's the one I always go back to, but I do enjoy. If you go pharmacist, you become a marijuana delivery boy.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that. Courier was all right. I didn't enjoy much else. Logging just took too long. Um, but it depends if you're legit or whether you're not. If you're not legit, you can always go get a hunting license and go out hunting and sell the meat to illicit meat traders.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but mining's good. If somebody asks you if you want to sell steel to them, and you've got 20 steel, they might offer you 20k per steel.
Well, I sell my steel, but they offer 15.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the general consensus. But you never know. You never know your luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, behind that garage with petrol or a gasoline pump if you ever need gasoline on the way up.
Yeah, yeah.
Just pull over a sec. I'm gonna mark the map now for the impound yard. Give me a
Okay,
sec.
okay.
Just make sure we get to the right place. Impound. Okay, there's the impound yard. Yeah, there's a garage behind it. I got a car in actually, or my bike is there. One of the two. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you'll usually see me and my sister's character wandering around the city. She usually carries a baseball
Yeah.
bat. Yeah, somebody tried bike jacking her yesterday, or no, day before, sorry. And
Damn.
yeah,
Bike
but
jacking.
I was nearby, and I always carry my machete, and I just pulled my machete, and they drove off very quickly. But
When I'm mining, I try to like only carry my phone to like get as much pay dirt as possible.
yeah, yeah. The people on this, they seriously the city. But mind you, I've seen a few other cities around the world on here that are a lot worse. So
Yeah.
what's going on with the engine on this? It's got plenty of fuel. Well, not the best truck, the big one.
Mhm.
Right, okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, the name is Barbie Blacksheep. Long story. Yeah, it is a very long story, that one. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, people driving on this. Right, okay, we're doing all right. Some of these corners. See, I'm not used to driving on the right side because I'm from the UK originally. So it's getting used to it, you know. Right, okay, we're not far now. Right, okay. Nice. Charming language. I think we are here, sir. Yeah, here we are. The impound yard. Let's see if go and see if your vehicle's there, man. Hello. You still alive, my friend? Have you fallen out of the truck? Sorry, Miss Jackson. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing fine. Just doing a bit of RP on here. We did some lovely people, huh? Just gotta wait now because the actual stuff is on me, but what it's doing now is washing it, and it's giving me scrap metal, copper, and steel. Now, people will pay a good chunk of money for the steel, but if I got 30 steel, I might save that actually, put it into my vehicle. Um, Go to where my vehicle is first actually, and then pull my vehicle out, and store it in my vehicle. Um, just the steel. Try and get 100, and then look for someone who wants to buy steel. People will pay it individually. It's good money. It really is good money. Oh, so yes, my wonderful sister will be online at some point, ladies and gents. She will. She will probably pop in. That'll be Miss Angelini. I just click off that, click back on. We've got 7 steel now. Okay, just 120 to go. Leave it. Just leave it run. Yeah, just leave it run. I'll have a burger while I'm here. Wasn't it Wimpy on the Charlie Brown? Not Charlie Brown. Tintin. Tintin cartoons. Wasn't it Wimpy that always wanted a burger? Yeah, his name's Wimpy. Duh. Makes sense, doesn't it? One thing I am confused, and maybe my United States friends can help me on this one. Why, when something's made of beef, do you call it a hamburger? Because ham comes from pork, pig. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's a hamburger made of beef. Just put it out there. Just put it out there. What is that? That is doing my head in. I'm gonna. Oh, I've normally got a lighter here. I can just burn it off, but it's really oh, irritating when it's there. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, it's still there. Bloody thing. It's got to be here somewhere. That's still there. Right. Okay. While the metal is being sold, then I'll give my spectacles a good clean. Try and get that bloody hair. The hair it is. That's what's doing it. There's a bloody hair there. Oh, it's still bloody there. Do you believe it? Really? I'm gonna light this and I'll burn that bastard. Yeah. What was the end of that? I think got it. Yeah, got it. Right, how am I doing on the sales here? Should be paid that's going down. Oh, 9 steel. See the 15,000. I'll tell you at the end how much I could sell it. If it's worth it, I'll keep the steel actually. 15k, 135,000 sitting there. Wouldn't get that kind of money selling it in the game. Oh no. Got half of it. So that might be worth travelling back, going to the garage, pulling my car out and storing it in my vehicle. Hey, Zombie Gaming! Welcome on in, my friend. Glad to have you with me. Glad to have you with me. Give me some five, give me some five, give me some five. Right, yeah. Come on in, welcome on in. Big shout out there to Zombie Gaming HD7. Choo. Welcome on in, my friend. Yes, I don't know whether you're going to be active, whether you're going to be lurking and twerking. It's up to you, my friend. But I'm definitely doing some RP on GTA 5. Let's have a look, see how the sales are going here. 36 to go. Once that's washed, I'll take the steel to my car. Yeah, I got 14, so that's quite a bit of money. 14 times. That's 210,000. Just for the steel I've got. So I'm going to keep that, store it up, and sell it. Try and get a batch of 50 together by doing a bit more mining and stuff. And yeah, it's boring to watch perhaps, and I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people online, but I'm doing it legit now. You know, quick look, see what I got here. 19 to go. I got 60 now, so it's a bit more money. Yeah, copper and the other stuff I don't care so much about, but the steel I will keep. I've gotcha. I've gotcha. Yeah, San Andreas, that was the fourth game, wasn't it, if I'm right, yeah? Well, single player for this, you can get, it's a bit fiddly to get it installed, but you can get a zombie apocalypse mod, which was quite interesting. But sadly, I'm going to have to totally uninstall to reinstall the actual official online game. But yeah, I'll do that tonight. There's no problem with that. Right, how are we doing here? We're out of pay dirt. So now I've got 18. I've got 18 steel. Now let's see how much 18 steel will give me. Right, 18 times 15,000. That's if they're only offering the base rate. 270,000 sitting there, and that's just off one run. If I did 4 runs a day, just to get steel, plunk it in the car, job done, come back here, hang about. Somebody will go, "Oh, you got any steel to sell?" I'd say maybe. I think I was offered 18. So I'm looking at about 18,000 instead of 15,000 for one steel unit. So yeah, let's get back to it, ladies and gents. Let's start the engine up. Let's go to my car, which is right. Okay, I think I remember the way to where it's parked. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Yeah, I'd let the lorry go first. I really would. Ouch. Right, okay, that's oh crazy. Not far enough. Pisswasser. Great name in here. Yay. Piss water. Oh yeah. It was alright. I wouldn't make a big fuss about it though. The zombie mod, it was alright. Right, okay. So I'm thinking about food today, what I'm going to have for food, and I'm thinking roast potatoes, gravy, with a couple of beef burgers, well cooked. Mm-mm-mm. With a little bit of tomato ketchup, maybe a bit of Worcestershire sauce, or Worcester sauce as you call it. I don't know. There was earlier, so I need to. Right, okay. That's back there. Right, okay. I'll have to go. Bollocks, I'll go bloody turn wheel because this is where I'm actually headed. Oops, I didn't see that. Did you see that? No, didn't see anything. Let's just. Need to pull up by here. Park the truck a sec. Right. I need to turn the engine off. See if goes off, engine off. Get out. Go get my bloody car. That's what I need to do. I should have a car parked in here, hopefully. No, if not, I'll have to find out where I did park the bleeding things. Right, do I have one parked in here? That's a question. Yes, I do. Okay. Do I stand by here and I go to K? Can I drop? Yes, I can. I can drop them into there. Oh, right, okay. 17. Right, so all of that is now stored in my car. Right, I can now get back into the car and put the car back in storage. Right, so press E. Store vehicle. There we are. Back to the truck and off we go. So I've got 18 steel stored there now. Where? Oh, hang on. Where's my truck gone? Oh, bollocks. Okay. My truck's vanished. Sod's law, eh? Right, I'll have to get into my Mini. My Mini Cooper. Coupe. Retrieve vehicle. Yes. Start engine. Right, let's get back to work and get my truck. Hope you're having a fine day, my friend. Right, get a new track. So back to there. Do you own GTA 5?
Hey, the retard over there! Get lost, puto! For real? Oh.
Hotel over there. Might check that hotel out actually. After and see if there's a room worth having. Right, right down there.
You fucking putos are pissing me off. Careful about what you say out there.
Right, go park my car here. See if the bike is still here actually, 'cause that might have. Oh, bugger. There's a bit of lag there now, see? There's the bike I hired earlier. Right, okay. That's a bit of damage, I can fix that. Problem. Should be a car parking spot for you, really. Right, let's get out. Let's go and get a truck, because you've got to be in a truck to go and sell the rest of the metals now. So, Barbie Blacksheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. So keep away from my wool. She's not logged into work, is she? But, oh, she is. She's definitely logged in. Well, okay, retrieve my vehicle. Alright. Right, I've been to the washery. I'm now going to. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I should keep my car at the other place, actually. Yeah, I should. Keep it at the washery, really. That'd be much easier. Transfer it straight into the boot. Right, so let's track this. Ladies and gents, I've got to go to number 5 to sell the metals. Right, okay. Yeah, pull up in front of a big heavy truck like that anytime you want. Feel free. You know, it's not like you get killed by a massive truck, you know. Bring that blooming idiot. God, the American road system is certainly confusing. Wow. Right, down here to the right, there should be the scrap merchant for the metal, or metal merchant, I should say. Yeah, in here. On the left, we've got some kind of Russian tank, as I was from the Second World War.
Whoa! What's wrong with the world? Haha, that was quick. You really want to test me?
Turn the engine off. Just sit you know while it sells the metals I'm carrying. Okay. Yeah, 184 copper. Okay, money goes straight into the bank anyway. Ladies and gents, I'm going to make myself a quick cup of tea. I shall be back shortly. Hey, welcome in, bearded rhino. Nice to see you. Yeah, Muppet family for the win, my friend. I'm doing a bit of RP. I was going to go and make a cup of tea, but now you're here, I'm not. Yay, yay, yay. Glad to have you with me. Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day and keeping safe out there in the world. The world which for 3 years has been under the evil wing of this pandemic, which we've all suddenly forgotten about because there's a war going on somewhere called Ukraine. I wonder if the pandemic's like gone on holiday or something. You know, just, well, I'm not in the news anymore. Might as well go on holiday for a bit. Hey, how's your day? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Yeah, come on in, sit down, chill, twerking and lurking, whatever you want to do. At the moment, I'm doing a bit of role play on the old GTA 5 there on the Big City server, Big City RP. If you join that server, you'll have to do 3.5 hours on the Queens map, Queens, New York, which is a smaller version of the Brooklyn map. I'm on the Brooklyn map, which is the full, but yeah, it's all good fun, it's all good RP. Oh, work. Oh, you have to say that dirty word, my friend. Such a dirty word, isn't it? Work. Work. Oh. Being British, I do feel guilty, for the rest of the world. But apparently, according to Al Murray, the British invented work. So we've cursed you all to work, apparently. Thanks to the Industrial Revolution, apparently, according to Al Murray. Oh, dear. Yeah, hope you're doing fine. 10 minutes to work. What time do you finish then? God, I'm going by British time now because obviously it's coming up to 1:45 in the afternoon here. So, yeah, but glad you could join me. Thank you for joining me. Very much respect goes back to you from me. Always welcome to pop in. I want to get some marbles going at some point. I like doing different games. I even gone back to playing Star Wars Galaxies, which is it's on the Star Wars Galaxies Restoration 3 server, which is superb to play the game I loved all them years ago. Except now I'm not a Grand Admiral dropping troops on planets to wipe out the rebels. Yeah, it's nice to be back on a game you love. And people cried when that game shut down. They actually cried. I remember the very last moments of it, just before the final goodbye. People were actually crying there. I was quite upset, but not crying. But I was. It was an emotional time because it was the end of a game. We all said, if you get Star Wars The Old Republic, I'll see you over there. Well, I bought the original game and then I bought the collector's edition a little bit later because it had dropped half price. It was 150 British pounds, and then I seen it going for £80, and I thought, right, I'm halving that. Big old box, it's got the statue of Darth Malgus, and it's got books about this and the other in there. It's quite a nice package, really. Really, really. Yeah, I've got that on my shelf, but yeah, I do like the Old Republic. I just don't play it anymore. Yeah, I bought Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 recently for less than £2 British. So I thought, right, I'm having them as well. Mm. But I'm going to make a cup of tea, ladies and gents, and I will be right back. The kettle is going on. Right, I am back, and I have a cup of tea in hand, ladies and gents. I do. So I'll leave that cool down a little bit, and I'll be able to drink the bloody thing. Right, here we are. Ah, yes, as I said, welcome on in. Come on in. Sit down, chill, have some fun. Ah, unless you got work. It's a bit of a downer, isn't it? Work? You know, a horrible concept. Well, mind you, it does pay you for your services, I suppose. One to sell, and here we go. That's it, got nothing to sell now. That's my money made. Start the engine, go back and get my car. Yeah, that's definitely a Second World War tank. I think it's Russian. Right, back to number one to get my car. Which is there.
I think it's about time for an epic bar crawl.
Meh, yeah, whatever. Oh, I think I've got. Whoops. Should be paying attention to the road a bit, shouldn't I? I'm not really like that in real life. I'm actually a very careful driver. Been driving 30 years. Yeah, yeah. 33 years I've been driving actually. And I think I've only had one accident. That's because a sheep, ironically enough, walked out in front of me. And bang it was. And it's like, oh, I just run a sheep over. And the sheep got up and walked away. My car is totaled. I'm like, what? So, that's enough for that for now. Right, what am I gonna do? Take that off, stop the engine. Ladies, jump out of your cabs. Barbie Blacksheep looking as sexy as she always did. Or he always did. Very unusual. I roleplayed in real life. It was strange. Being a caricature. Right, okay. Seatbelt on, engine on. Right, okay. Let's get the old phone out. Check. How much have I got now? 50k in the bank. How much have I carrying then? 35k. Transfer money here. Bank. Store your vehicle. You can store your vehicle there? Ah, very interesting.
Wow! Oh, fuck! Man, sorry I missed that.
Yeah, being a cannabis or marijuana trader really is quite fun. You did that once or twice. Yeah. Okay. Support service. Okay. Ah, garage. Right, lovely. Put some fuel into my car. As you do. Right, that's done. Now then, I need food, so this petrol station or gasoline station sells food, so okay. Right. Finished work, so let's have an ice cream. This is Barbie Blacksheep. Where did I park my bike? That's the question. bank to the left here somewhere. The bank there. Yes. Right, balance at the moment. Right, deposit 20,000. 20,000 straight in. Okay, keep 14 on me, that's fine. Well, that'll be back this way to the right, so start your engines, ladies.
Mate. Hello!
Alright, mate.
The fucking hell! It's got a deeper voice than me! I dig it, I dig it. What's your name?
Barbie.
Bobby! I don't know what gender that is. Be careful. Your guys are prepared. Gentlemen.
I don't know what gender that is. See? Roleplay. Now, where is my lurcher? That's the question. Where's that parked? Is that in the place behind the... No, it's not. It's not in the place behind the impound. Where's my lurcher? Go look at the map. Let's see where my cars are. Not there. I know it's not there. Where would that be? There? There might be, actually. There's one there as well. Yeah, we'll try there first.
Your name, Bobby?
Hey.
This is not our Bobby.
No, this is not our Bobby. Hello?
I see what you mean now.
You have no idea.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
In a roleplay sense, that is quite funny, really, because I think I just scared the shit out of them. I think their bollocks just shrunk. Where's this place now? This place is here somewhere. Yes, it is here somewhere. Ah, it's here, isn't it? Right, it's not here, but I do have a parking space there. So I got a few parking spaces actually. What's this place here now? This is probably for garages. No, I don't need that. So where's my next one? There. It might be there actually that I need to go. Um, I bought this garage by here when I was working on the beer deliveries. Retrieve vehicle. Oh yeah. Right. Let's get this up and running. Right. Can I park the Mini here now? At least I know where my bike is. I don't know where my lurcher's gone though. Quite strange. The garage is full. Okay. Fuck it, then I'll leave this car here and it'll end up in the impound yard. Right. Let's get Barbie where she belongs. She belongs on this lovely, sexy motorbike. Hey, hey, hey. Right, let's go. Let's go across and freak out some normal heads. Or square heads, as we used to call them back in the 80s. Missing, right, so the AS3 is missing. Black sheep's back, alright. if I had the money, I might have to do a lot more mining jobs really. Keep the money for Aiden. I know Aiden wants to buy the money off me, but the metal off me. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I'll need to do another run, I do, on the old mining, ladies and gents, to get some money built up, because I'm getting a bit low on the old cash at the moment. I remember this place up here. This Wasser. Ah, das ist gut. Ja, ja. Sehr gut. Hey, hey, hey. A pool cleaning service, that's what they are, isn't it? Store your vehicle. Okay. I'll get off it first though. I want to check my vehicle actually for this one's not carrying anything. Right, okay. Well, I'll move that into there. That's in the bike now. Right, so my car has got metal in it. Right, okay. Store your vehicle. No. Sadly, ladies and gents, I'm going to have to do another run. Get my money up. Long live the Confederacy. Right, okay, so my bike is locked up, that's the main thing. Piece of crap. Right, okay, so somebody's put something over here. Oh, right, okay. I don't want to be picking up other people's metals and stuff. I'm going to move this bike now. Move it over to the washery area, guys. It's only across this little railway bit here. When I come down, then I can. I'll stop the engine, get off the bike. Right, now I'll go and get a truck. I'll have to go. I'll have to store. So the time they got some blooming working railroads on you. Now that would be very, very cool. Right, retrieve your vehicle. Right, I need to see if I'm in work mode first. Honestly need to get more money. Go on break. Well, I'm still on work mode. Right, okay. Get my truck. We get a smaller truck this time. Car is the same amount, funny enough. Yeah, vehicle 1 will do. Right, I need to go back to where the car was. So where was my car? It was there, wasn't it? Was it there? Yes, it was there. Right, so I need to work my way there first.
¡Eh, cabrón! ¡Estás como loco! ¡Qué carro más
I need to swap the metal across onto myself again. The steel from that vehicle. So if that vehicle gets impounded, at least then I can transfer the steel into the bike. It keeps collecting steel now and sell it privately. Right, so okay, drop that back onto me. Oh, 17. Right, okay, that's all dropped back onto me now. Back into your truck. There we are. Now then, we need to be heading up to the quarry again. So, right, let's go and get some pay dirt. When I'm up there then, at least it'll give me some more metal. I can bring back more steel, put it into the bike. Hope you ladies and gentlemen are doing fine today. Hope you're having a fine day. Hope you're staying safe, keeping warm, comfortable. We're doing fine, ladies and gents. We're doing fine. Hey, have a good day in work today, bearded. Hope you have a fine day, my friend. Ah. We are doing fine, heading for the mine all the bloody time. It takes your breath away. Hey, hey, hey! Hello, hello, hello there, Hyper. How's it going? Oh yeah, GTA 5 roleplay, here we are. I'm on the big city server, on the Brooklyn server, so I've done my apprenticeship on the Queens server. So yeah. Well, come on in, let's have some fun. Just doing a bit of mining myself at the moment, trying to make some money back because my boss hasn't paid me in the game. You know, I mean, in this area, you know, he hasn't paid me yet. Anyway, yeah. So welcome on in, come on in, have a chill. You know, whether you're here to do stuff, whether you're here to lurk and twerk, that's fine. It's your choice. You know, at the end of the day, I'm good with everything. And then heading for the quarry. Actually, head for fuel first, which will be in, how's that called? It's a Barney fuel station or a gasoline station or petrol station, depends where you're from, I suppose. I'm obviously from the UK, so I still find driving on the right quite difficult. It's certainly strange. Hey! Nice bit of hype there, my friend. Oh yeah, keep the vibes going. Do I play COD? Um, I haven't played COD properly since Black Ops 1. But I used to play the original Call of Duty 1 and 2 ardently. I used to love them. Then Modern Warfare was good. I never bothered with Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I did play them, but I didn't go mad on them. Too many. There was too many Modern Warfare games at the time, and I think the one I stuck with was Battlefield 2 because I did love Battlefield 2. Battlefield 3, great game. Um, Sadly, they brought out Battlefield 4 too soon, and it sort of killed off the premiership of Battlefield 3, which I thought was a bit rude. But yeah, keep the vibes going, keep funking. Not playing any music at the moment because I'm trying to concentrate on, role playing. But yeah, welcome on in, come on in, spend some time, have a cuppa. Right, I'm going to jump out here and grab some gasoline for my truck. This is Barbie Blacksheep. People think she's a caricature. It's actually how I looked 30 years ago. So yeah, sadly the only way to look like that I had to make a female character. But yeah, 30 years ago I was known as Barbie Blacksheep. And this is where the black sheep came from. Um, because of Marilyn Manson, I was in a band at the time as well, and a friend of mine who's dead now sadly, he named me, he said, I'm going to name you like a Marilyn Manson member of the band. I'm going to name you Barbie Blacksheep. And I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. And he died, and I've kept the nickname ever since. Black Sheep. I kept the Barbie out, but that is me 30 years ago. Except without the psychotic kill anybody that moves kind of vibe. can't be doing that sort of thing, are you, chap? Let's fill this truck up. Vanguard. Vanguard. The Second World War era Call of Duties, yeah, definitely. Modern Warfare, there were some good moments, but it's debatable. The jury's still out on that one. Right, let's go over the quarry. And, yeah, I like the look of Vanguard, but everything is so pricey these days. You know, Shylock must have his pound of flesh, as the Merchant of Venice book once said, and sadly the world is run by greedy people at the moment. These greedy corporations. I'm not going to be negative, I'm quite a positive person, but I just don't like the greed. It's one thing I've never been impressed by. Greedy, competitive people. Oh god, no. Ah, right, okay. Well, I don't usually do this, Grand Theft, but I thought I'll give it a shot today, I usually run a bit of Marbles once in a while, or a bit of Star Wars Galaxies, Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight sometimes. I want to start doing games that nobody else is really doing, you know. It's probably going to be better for me, actually. Right, now I've got to wait till my truck is full of whatever. So a nice cup of tea will do me tidy darts. Well, if you ever get it on the PC, on a PC, on not the PC, but a PC. I hate that term, the. If you ever get it on a PC, it's worth it. Big city roleplay I joined. Um, you have to do like an apprenticeship on their basic server for three half an hours over 3 days. And once you've done that, then you can basically join the bigger version of the map, the Brooklyn map. Yeah, it's all good. There's a couple of jobs you can do, you know, mining, brewing. If you go pharmacist, you end up as a cannabis delivery guy. It's so funny. Because even though it is legal and it's done through the government on the servers, some cops really take exception to legal cannabis. They will arrest you and stuff. Yeah, they couldn't work me out because I, you know, used to be gothic and yeah, you can, but on this version, on the role playing, it doesn't tend to happen. It's don't shoot first, talk more with his role play. But yeah, there was a police officer on here who abused his power with me a couple of days back and basically did me out of $21,000. And all I was doing was being nice. I was just watching the guy, and he nicked me for something stupid, you know. So you can buy a hunting rifle license on here for about $250,000, and you can buy a nice set of weapons on here as well. I like the machete, typical British knife user, you know. Not into guns, but into knives. Oh yeah, know how to use knives. Oh yeah. Hey, and I'm Welsh as well. Remember, the Welsh are the little people next to England who, when the Romans decided to invade Wales, they came in with their banners and their big armies and all that. And we didn't have that. All we had was a sword, our genitals painted blue, and we chased them out of Wales. I've never seen an army run so fast in your life. The Romans didn't want Wales. They did eventually get into Wales and take part of Wales, but it wasn't like they didn't conquer it totally. So yeah, nothing better than painting your genitals blue and chasing a bunch of armed men out of your country. I think that's what the Ukraine needs to do. Next time they see the Russians, paint their genitals blue and run at them naked. We'll totally throw their battle plan. I guarantee. But yeah, I gotta wait now till I'm full up of pay dirt. And when I'm full of pay dirt, oh, I don't let me tweet, so okay, drag and drop that there, use. If you see me in the cab now, I'm actually eating a burger. Turn the engine off to save fuel at the moment. Right, okay, now back to my inventory, and I need, oh, I'll eat that ice cream first. Ice cream. Can't turn an ice cream down. Online, yes, you can. You create a character and you can just go around. I went round on the online game with the standard online game now with it was a pistol, but it shot grenades, and I was firing it into a crossroads, and cars were just blowing up. There's cops everywhere, and I got chased, and I stole a truck, and I rammed them, and eventually I got back into the city and out of their radar scope, and I hid in a back alleyway for long enough for the police to stop looking for me. I must have killed about 40, 50 cops on that run, to be honest with you. Yeah, and survived it. That was quite amazing, that was. Yeah, you can do that online, yeah. Yeah. But on roleplay, not advised, because the police online with the roleplay are real players. But they won't stop chasing you until they've either killed you or you've got away, or killed you, captured you, or you got away. There's a great guy I follow, a friend. I count him as a friend. He's another streamer called the Tourette's Gamer. He's got Tourette syndrome. He's a hell of a nice guy. He's also Welsh, and I pop in to see him quite often, and I do like him. He's really, really good at roleplay, and on the server he plays on, they've got the British police. Even though they're driving on the right hand side, they've got the British police, and it's just so immersive. Because I think he plays a police officer called, what's his name? Robin Banks. I think that's his police officer. He plays, or he did play, a Pakistani taxi driver called Mr. Singh. That's what yeah, he played him, and I can't remember what other character I've seen him playing recently. But I think he plays 3 characters. And the Tourette's Gamer, well advised. Go and check him out. He's really, really good at roleplay on this. Yeah. I wish I was half as good as he is, you know. At the moment, I do roleplay, but I'm not very good by myself. I need somebody to bounce off there. And my sister's usually online, but she hasn't been online today yet, on you. But it's still early, you know, so she could turn up. Then again, she might not. Right, how much have I got on me now? Pay dirt, 130. Right, okay. I need to put that into the bike. That's what I forgot to do. When I go back, when I start washing the pay dirt out, then I'll jump out quickly beforehand. Right, and I'll move that into the bike. Right, okay. So some water as well. Very low there, my friend. Yeah, you got to keep remembering to eat and drink on this. I need to make some money, ladies and gents. I do. Well, yeah, there's many different professions you can do on here, from farmer. Now, I haven't tried farmer, to be honest. I tried beer brewing. I tried cannabis delivery. I tried courier for parcels. Mining, obviously. Um, Logging I tried once. I didn't like logging, personally. But, you know, some people might. You can also apply on the server to become official, you know, police officers, or working for the medical services, or the fire brigade. You know, state troopers as well. You know, you can work for all these. Oh, my Dole money's gone in. Okay. Right, I'm full. Okay. My truck is full. Okay, ladies and gents. Now I'm going to head back down to the washery. That's what I'm going to do now. See, it's mining is the way to make money on this game. If you're not doing anything illegal. If you're doing illegal, go the illegal path because it's much quicker, but the risks are higher. Legally, mining every time. But mining, one run will take you about half an hour to an hour, depending. Because you've got to go to you've got to pick the truck up first of all. Then you've got to drive up to the quarry. Then you've got to drive to the washery. And then you've got to drive to the metal merchant. And that, you know, that process just takes time. You just got to sit there. So if you smoke, or you've got food, smoke or have food, have a beer, have a Pepsi or a Coke or another soda of your choice. You just fill in the time, really. Right, so heading back. Just call me Black Sheep. That's what they say. That's what it said. Just call me Black Sheep. Yes. Yeah, I don't have to plot the way up all the way back really to the washery. The only journey I have to plot, because I always get lost, is the one going to sell the metals. Just call me Black Sheep. That'll do. Well, we're heading back, back south now towards the city. Yeah, this is lucrative. It's like with the ganja delivery, the cannabis or the marijuana delivery. You never know how much you're going to get per drop because one person might order, for example, might order 10 joints off you and pays you a decent amount. The next one only orders one joint off you and you have to drive halfway across the map to sell it. It all depends. There's so many ways to make money on this. The weather's changing now too. Let's get ahead of these. I'm heading back nicely now to the washery. Once that's all done and washed, then I will happily transfer the steel separately into my vehicle. Piss off. Ah, logging truck. Nice to see. On the right here now, we're not far from the washery now. Okay. Yep. Jump out here a second. Pop my steel I've already got into the bike. Okay. Oh, we've got 18. Is it landing or something? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, sell on this, and then I'll move the metal across, leave it run. Yay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. I've been streaming now for over 2 hours, so this is Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. Grand Theft Auto 5 Roleplay specifically, on the Big City server. If you want to join us, just come on in. You need 5M and you need the game, and you need to get onto the server. It's a great game, great server, having great fun. You take care of yourself, stay safe, and Blacksheep will see you soon. I will. It'll happen.